Hey guys, and welcome back to Idleon, and today we're going to be finishing up our font gear set here with the broken ankles. That's the final piece of the gear set that I'm missing. And then I'm also going to be taking a look at trying to get all the materials for the third anvil tab so that I can start working on the icebreaker, because I think I basically have all the things for that. And I should have basically everything I need for the ankles as well. So should be some big time upgrades today to continue on the font ribcage I had gotten in the last video. So I'm really making some big time progress. Of course, this is from over, like a week or two combined into several videos, more or less, or at least a handful of days. So very glad to have the ribcage there. It was definitely helping, allowed me to move up to mustaches comfortably. So I finally have all these jellyfish I had to get for the platinum boots. Those are the big thing that were holding me back on the ankles, and the reason why, despite the ankles having the lowest smithing requirement, why I crafted them last out of those three, at least anyways, not counting the head thing, because I couldn't build the platinum boots because I didn't have enough jellyfish, because I hadn't done enough fishing early on in the game. I kind of neglected it, and then I had to go back and do it later on. That was also the big thing that I needed for the third anvil tab as well. So, not the jellyfish, but there's a different fishing material that I needed for that one. So here we are, ready to craft the broken ankles, the third piece of the font set. So let's do it, and then I guess we will have to see how that is going to look. Level 75 is the requirement. So yeah, platinum boots to a font ankles. Let's do it. There we go. And lots of smithing XP from that one. So now we'll have to put some stones on that and give it a try on my barbarian soon enough. Still feel really lucky to get to use tier 3 stones on these, because if I crafted them before World 3, then yeah, that would have been a bit of an issue. I guess I would have had to recraft them, which would have probably sucked, but I guess the farther you get in the game, the easier certain things are to craft, so... Alright, that's going to be a big defensive bonus, hopefully. And these combined should really increase the survivability of my barbarian, especially as it pushes up into World 3 further. That's at least what I'm hoping. So as you can see, at level 90, I've been making some good progress here. Almost 91. So let's go ahead and grab the ankles out of there and see how they're going to do. So 233 defense up to, what is it going to be? 245. Not bad, I guess. 233 to 245, so plus 12 defense in there. I mean, it doesn't sound like that much, but it's hard to get defense gains in this game, like significant ones. Overall defense is a pretty low stat that doesn't really increase very fast, and it's hard to get. So, mostly because you put a lot of points into gear rather than increasing defense. I mean, a lot of points into damage instead of increasing defense. So, yeah, there it is. That looks like a pretty nice set. Like, a month ago, I would have told myself, like, yeah, that's like an endgame gear set right there. Minus the rings. The rings could probably be better. So... That's why I've been grinding for red frisbees. So we will see what I can do. So working on the popsicles now. I've moved up again after putting the boots on. I mean the font ankles. I could move up again to another new area. And now I'm trying to craft the third anvil tab, which is another objective of mine, so I can get to the icebreaker and craft that. So finally I have the platinum bars, the fruit fly, the bloaches, which were the thing that took me the longest, I think, and the high stakes, which I had a long time ago. It's funny, just yesterday it felt like platinum was taking me forever, but now I'm fairly efficient at platinum, so funny how the things start to quickly scale up in this game. So here's the third anvil tab. Let's do it. So there we go. Third anvil tab is crafted, and I think I was wondering how I unlocked it because I was like, where is it? But what I have to do, I realized, is I have to go and claim it from my inventory. I should have remembered that with the second tab, but for some reason I didn't remember that. So there we go. Finally got the third tab. You can see the dementia gear. There's the icebreaker, which I should be able to craft very soon. And then there's some void gear and other stuff there as well. Lots of new unlocks, but most of them I can't craft yet just because they're so resource intensive. Oh, and look at that. Finally got a red frisbee on my journeyman. Oh my goodness. After like week of farming or something, maybe multiple weeks of farming, at least like a week, I finally got a red frisbee. Jeez. Took me a while. But better late than never. So now let's get off to craft that ring, I guess. Then I can finally start to replace these steel bands. I was right, though. The steel bands really go straight from, like, you know, you can go with the steel band from, like, what, like level 30 all the way to level 80 or 90. I mean, it lasts. The steel band is a useful item to craft because it lasts you a while. There isn't any real alternative other than the steel band for, like, or copper for, like, a lot of levels. So doing these quests to get the frisbee ring. Just had to complete the sprout quests. And now that those are done, let's see. There it is. Frisbee ring received from Sprout, along with a Sprout token, I believe. So I don't think it's going to change my stats too much, but whatever. It's a more interesting ring than what I have, and if nothing else, I can put it on my mining character. Should be useful on there. Plus 12 strength and plus 20 accuracy, although I don't know if the accuracy is... I'm not sure the... Like, my accuracy number didn't change. So, but if it's 20, like... I don't know what that number means. Because if it's actually just plus 20 accuracy or something, like, maybe that's not... Like, you would think it would be an actual bonus, but my accuracy number didn't change at all. So that didn't seem like much of a bonus. Unless it's just not working, which some people on Discord said it wasn't. So I guess we'll have to wait and see on that one. But there it is. Finally got the Frisbee ring. So that is going to pretty much wrap up this video. So leave a like if you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you thought about this video in the comments and what other types of content I should create. Maybe subscribe if you're new to the channel. And thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned for more videos.